Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, our reporter, I'm Brian Anderson. It'll be the Nets off the tip. Pass to Irving. The kick to Durant. Knocks down the long J. And Smitty, tonight's game features two outstanding front courts. What makes for an effective big tandem, you think?
I think the best combos complement each other's talents. Also, they play off one another. On offense, one can go inside, one can go outside. And on the defensive end, if you have both guys that are interchangeable and can guard multiple positions, that's what makes it great.
Here's Irving. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
When we talk about guards in the NBA, Kyrie is the best finisher in the paint.
Morant, no good. Outside Irving. Pass to Simmons. Misses from close range. The Grizzlies on offense. To the paint. And the dunk by Jackson.
He's a smooth athlete. Even on a straight dunk, you can see Jaren's ease of movement in the air.
And it's Irving missing.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
They recover it. Jackson gets the bucket. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Now Irving. Outside Durant. Pass to Drummond. Back to Irving. 5 to shoot. From outside the arc. And it's Bane with the rebound. Here's Williams. Now Jackson. Tries again. Pulls it from the corner. Good work there as it goes. Jackson's got 6. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Outside Irving. Pass to Durant. Stolen by Jackson. Here's Williams. Here's Morant. Jackson finds some space. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Give him 8.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
And here's Drummond. Outside Irving. To the middle. Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
As point guards go, I don't know that anyone can throw it down like Simmons. He dunks more than most centers do.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in.
You know, well, growing up in a basketball family, Ja Morant's father and mother both hooped. His dad even played some pro ball. And when Ja was old enough, he trained him to follow in his footsteps.
With the fadeaway. Count the basket.
Right there on that play, Jackson showed the nice touch and his ability to finish around the rim.
To the inside. And that one's good. Simmons. Simmons has got his second basket of the game. And the training sessions with Ja and his father T became the stuff of legends. Smitty, out on that concrete court they built in the backyard.
Ooh, I can imagine that hot South Carolina sun beating down on you, jumping on big tires to get his bounce. His dad never took it easy on him. He wanted to prepare him for the fire competition.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. Back to Adams. Here's Morant. Going inside. And then Morant with the dunk.
A guy who can lull you to sleep and then burst right past you. Ja Morant on the attack.
For three. He drops it from range. Morant's got 5.
Yeah, their aggressive approach on the offensive glass has created second chance opportunities.
Durant with it. Jackson in his pocket. And Irving gets it to go.
When it comes to surveying the floor, Durant's height is a major asset.
Here's Morant. Doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Irving. It's a one-on-one situation. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Woo-hoo, just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
It's been all about Jaren Jackson for Memphis. He put together 10 points in the quarter. More 2K action in just a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
The hustle they're showing on the offensive glass has been excellent so far. Those putbacks always pay off.
They're also jumping on a lot of turnovers and making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
Oh, that was something else! Wow.
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who'd made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. Here's Morant with the drive.
What body control from Morant. Able to take the hit and power through it all.
Outside Irving. They get it again. Outside Durant. Back to Drummond. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Another shot. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Durant's got 5.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Here's Jackson. Back to Adams. Over Drummond. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
You know, the one thing Steven Adams gives you, night in and night out, is toughness. He helps your team set a physical tone.
And Smitty, you had pretty good size on the wing. When you were attacking mismatches, did you prefer to bully a smaller player or pick apart a bigger, slower defender?
You know, it'd be a great question. I think both. I think when you have a mismatch, what you really want to do is draw a double team. So if you can use your size or your quickness, but also have the basketball IQ to know when the double team is coming and get off the basketball.
Inside. Jackson outside. The 3 is up. The shot no good. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Pass to Drummond. Back to Irving. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
In just one college year, Jaren Jackson averaged 3 blocks a game. He has that potential at this level.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact. And of course, Kevin Durant signing a big extension this summer, fresh off a gold medal for the U.S., where he was the most dominant player in the world in Tokyo, and now locked in his next 4 years with the Brooklyn Nets. A great deal for him and a great deal for his squad.
With the ball in his hands, Ja draws so much defensive attention, got his teammate a clean look. So good at the rim, a slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Here's Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Shoots from 12. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And that's his second personal foul.
And KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
And what's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, one thing I told myself, don't worry about who people say is the best player. Blocking out distractions is key to achieving greatness.
The quickness of Ja Morant is what makes his drives deadly. Where did he go?
Outside Durant. Dragic with it. Back to Durant. There's a screen by Aldridge. Fires from deep. No luck on that one. Now Memphis takes it the other way. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
Outside Durant. Here's Aldridge. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Aldridge has got his first basket.
As a coach, this is how you like your plays to end. Aldridge with a high percentage look.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Nets, Joe Harris.
1 minute left in the second period. Here's Adams. Aldridge pulls down the board. It's tipped. In transition, here they come. For 3, Dragic. He's off on that one. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Shot's good by Morant. Morant's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Williams. Back to Morant.
Brooklyn's foul. Cameron Thomas. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for your Brooklyn.
And the first one at the line is good.
As young as Ja Morant is, I'm impressed. He came in ready to lead a team. And these guys, they follow him.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line. Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Back to Jackson. Outside, Williams. Off the mark there with a 3. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Here's Jackson. Good, and the setup by Morant. Jackson's got 14 points for the game.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Irving for 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. Out of bounds, it'll be the Nets ball.
Next ball.
Such a risky pass. Hopefully he thinks twice about attempting that again.
Here's Irving. He's got 6. Here's Durant. Drives to the hoop. The shot comes out. Morant with it. Irving picks him up. Pass to Bane. Adams a screen. Back to Williams. Now Adams. 4 on the clock. Outside Morant. Memphis needs to get off a shot. And the three-pointer goes. Williams has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
You know, one of the things that makes Ja Morant so special is his ability to drive